He has toured the world's festival stages and released recordings on A&M and Virgin Records. Musician, producer, actor, activist, and proud resident of the Newark Central Ward. Lead singer of the House of Freedom All-Stars. Sorry, Bruce? Okay, switching gears for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you all know him, Grammy and Academy Award winning artist, New Jersey Hall of Fame inductee, class of 2018, Bruce Springsteen.
In Deal, New Jersey, on the Jersey Shore. Her father, Joe, was Sicilian, and her mom is from Belfast, Northern Ireland. So I got to behave myself. And together we carry on an Irish-Italian mating tradition so prevalent along our little stretch of the Jersey Shore. Now, Patty went to school at Asbury High and to college at the University of Miami's Jazz Conservatory, the Frost School. She later transferred to New York University's Gallatin School, where she earned her undergraduate degree in music. She worked singing on the streets of New York with her lifelong friends Susie Tyrell and Lisa Lowell in their band Trickster. She also, with her own original band, she played all the great New York City clubs, Kenny's Castaways, Folk City Tracks, The Bitter End. Patty worked and sang with Charles' Murata, Michael Walden, David Sanchez, David Johansen, and of course, our own Southside Johnny. I met Patty at the Stone Pony. Where else? She was sitting in with the house band, catch on a smooth surface, and I heard that voice of hers, and I wondered, who is that girl? I went to find out. We went out for cheeseburgers at the Inkwell in my '60 Corvette, and the die was set for many cheeseburgers to come. Patty was street smart, fascinating, lovely, sexy, beautiful redhead with a sound completely her own. The E Street Band was good at many things, but singing harmony was not one of them. So when I met Patty, I felt like I'd found my secret weapon. In 1984, I asked her to join the E Street Band. While playing with us, she also worked with Keith Richards on his Talk Is Cheap album, with the Rolling Stones on their Dirty Work album. She sang with Don Covey, the great Bobby Womack, and Ivan Neville. In 1993, she released her first solo album, Rumble Doll, co-produced by Patty and Mike Campbell and the Heartbreakers. It remains an undiscovered gem of a record that has lost none of its luster.
Hell yeah!
Yes, it is. She went on to record and produce with Steve Jordan, her second album, 23rd Street Lullaby, and third record, Play It As It Lays, once again co-producing with Steve Jordan and Ron Aniello. Both are wonderful pieces of work, which if she hadn't been married to some suck the air out of the room attention whore, they would be much more widely known. So as a songwriter, Patty's second to none. She has 3 albums out of brilliantly written work. Her deft lyrical work and her feeling for its soulful accompaniment is her hallmark. Patty's interest in social issues led her to executive produce Shelter Me, Soul Awakened, about reducing recidivism in prison by sponsoring prisoners to care for and train shelter animals to become service dogs. And she won an Emmy for this project in 2021. She is a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member, inducted with the E Street Band in 2014. She just finished her 4th album, and it will be released in the coming year. Yes. She performed on Broadway with me in 2017, graced my stage with her lovely voice. For the 20 months of our run, she was a high point of the show, and she did all of this while parenting 3 now 30-plus-year-olds and becoming a grandmother. So it's wonderful she's being honored tonight. It's long deserved. I love her. She's a Jersey girl through and through. Let's go to the video.
From Deal, New Jersey on the Jersey Shore, Patty went to Asbury Park High School, studied music at the Frost Jazz Conservatory in Miami, and graduated from NYU. In 1984, she joined the E Street Band. Patty has recorded 3 critically acclaimed solo albums, with her songs being covered by Emmylou Harris and Linda Ronstadt. Her music is a mix of confessional songwriting, folk, and rock, with an impressive vocal range. In 2014, Scalfa was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of the E Street Band. She now rocks the house as a New Jersey Hall of Famer.
I'm glad to welcome Patty Scalfa to the New Jersey Hall of Fame. Congratulations,